Blah, blah, blah. Two Guys in a Car podcast. We're back. How you guys doing?
Well, we've had a long day.
Fun day.
Fun day.
We're obviously not in a car.
Camping. We're supposed to have a couple more guests with us, but
They're all sleeping. Yeah, they're all a bunch of losers.
Kind of lame.
Probably big enough piece, right?
I think so. Yeah, it looks okay. Everything's really kind of hard right now.
Well, we're almost looking, like when I look at the computer screen, I'm almost looking at the camera now.
I'm not sure what to do. The camera's crooked or is my head crooked? It's probably my head. I don't know.
I'm completely backwards because I am not sitting on the side that the camera says I'm sitting on.
And we're not.
And we're not in a car. It's fucked. Super fucked, guys.
Anyways, the party poopers went to bed. We were supposed to have Gary Wolf, Amy Wolf, Ginger, and Taylor on the show today, but they all saying he poop piss, but you kidding.
Yeah, we went tubing. We drank a lot of whiskey. We drank a lot of Jaeger. We drank a lot of vodka. Yeah, it's just inside the door if you want to go grab it.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, let's go grab that real fast. Bring the whole bottle with you. Yeah, it's been a pretty good. It's been pretty good, guys. We've had a lot of fun. We got here last night. We're camping in Baraboo, Wisconsin. I want to say.
Broadhead.
Wisconsin. Broadhead, Wisconsin. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of Whistle Pig we've been drinking. Some of that 10-year aged rye. It's really good, really smooth.
It's never nice.
Highly recommend. Gary doesn't like it.
Gary's.
Gary told me to get 10-year whiskey, and I got the 10-year rye. And he's like, I don't like rye, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. I thought that was weird too.
I was like, but you like Jack. That's what gets me. It's like Ginger's like, I don't like rye, and I'm like, this tastes like a really, really good Jack.
Yeah. But yeah, so doing all that. We're out here with a bunch of like families and shit, so it's kind of a little weird. So I'm not sure we're gonna smoke.
I don't know. They were smoking right there.
I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna be that big of a thing.
It's just they were smoking a little.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a continuous thing, so we don't know.
Yeah, this might be the first time we don't smoke with you guys. We're sorry.
We are gonna smoke, but just not with you guys.
Yeah, I'm breaking it up right now. I don't have a grinder. I'm breaking it up right now. Like as I'm looking at the screen and not looking at the weed.
We should probably drop it all to the ground. So hey, at least we can join you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like I said, we did want to do this out here. We're getting a little bit blinded. I'm gonna actually take my glasses off because they're glaring. But we are getting a little bit blinded by. I got my camera light going on, so like everything behind it's like I see some silhouettes because the neighbor over there is in the light, but I can't even see them.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man, it was a lot of fun. I did a lot of work. I was the rudder.
I was the captain.
He did nothing.
I swam. I did a
The
lot.
hat. I guess can see the hat.
Monkey D. Tommy.
I saved his hat like twice.
He did. One time I didn't know it was falling. What was I doing? Why didn't
I don't know. You like we're still like all the time.
No, I was in the middle of doing something and I didn't realize the hat fell off my head.
He's probably taking a piss in the river.
No, I was doing something for somebody. I don't remember what I was
I think
doing.
you're getting something out of the cooler for Amy. I think that's what it was. I had to like go swim to make sure we didn't catch up in the current.
Yeah, he saved my hat. He saved the captain's hat. It's an honorary medal right there.
It's an honorary.
That's the equivalent of a Purple Heart.
I didn't get hurt in war though.
What?
I didn't get hurt in war. That's what a Purple Heart is for.
Well, I thought a Purple Heart was like it was honorary, like a war hero.
If you like get hurt in the war.
Oh, was it the her? I thought that was just for like war heroes, and they
It's
usually like
it's,
people.
It's getting hurt in the line of duty, I believe.
I know they usually give it to her people. I thought it was honoring them as a war hero.
Oh no, it's not. You have to you have to get injured in the line of duty in order to get a Purple Heart. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's right. If I'm wrong, correct us.
Yeah, I don't know. I never researched it, so I
Never been interested in army stuff, to be personal, but you know.
same. Even though I dated a girl in the army. She went to Afghanistan while we were dating. Like 2 months after we started dating.
Yeah.
That relationship didn't last very long.
Just relationships, period. Just never lasts. I'm not saying his, just in general.
I was like,
No, I'm just
I
saying
was with
no,
one girl
just in
for-
general. No.
I was with my last girlfriend for a year and a half.
No, I'm not even that. I'm not. I'm just saying, just in general.
I was like, my relationships usually last way longer than they should. You know, only wasted 7 years on one person.
I did a good deed this week. I saved a dog from possibly getting hit because it was chasing cars. That's what huskies like to do. They like to escape and they like to chase after cars. And I saved a dog this week. So that was cool.
Just took a little swig of that.
I was thinking about it. And I was like, man, I need a chaser, and I don't know where the Sprite's at or any of that shit. No, that's not the same cooler that we took.
Yeah, I don't know where the other cooler is.
I wanted Ginger put in the trunk.
I'm still breaking this up. It's all sticky.
Sticky.
So I think we were talking about doing this again before the end of the year.
That'd be dope.
Going up, but doing it to the Dells, going to the Dells, getting a cabin, and doing Noah's Ark and stuff, doing a water park.
I'd be down with that. I'd definitely be down because I've never been to the Dells either.
You haven't either?
Nope.
Holy shit!
Dude, yeah. I was gonna say me, Ginger.
Me and Taylor are the only ones here that have.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure like me, Ginger, Kevin, Bradley just finally went. The other, I think this weekend with Grace. I want to say.
It'd be cool to go with everybody. It would have been nice if Mike and all them and Matt and everybody could have came out, but I don't think Matt's gonna do anything with us for a long time because of his getting his tattoo removed.
Yeah.
So we got a buddy getting his whole chest piece removed because he wants a different chest piece.
There's nothing wrong with the piece at all.
Nothing wrong. It's a great piece.
He likes it. He wants something different.
It looks really good. It's fantastic artwork. It's not like some janky anything. He's just like, I want something different, so I'm gonna spend a year getting this removed so I can get something new put on. It's silly. It's silly. But I love him.
That's excellent too, Big Swoop too.
Ooh. Yeah, when you get that out of the bottle, it gets you.
Wow.
If I put it in a shot glass, I take a shot and it's smooth, but if I take a big old swig out of the bottle, it is. And it's smooth out of the rocks too. Like if I put it on the rocks, it's really good.
I feel like I could make that fire start more. Let's go.
Oh, you guys, you can't see the fire behind us. We got fire going behind us.
It's pretty. Tommy has a cursor in his eye. It's kind of funny. When you looked up, you had a cursor right in your eyeball. It was like Luffy punching that fish, or punching that whale in the eye.
Baboon. My hat only got recognized once today. I don't know. So I'm a total weeb, and this is a Straw Hat Luffy hat. It's a one-piece hat. I was the captain of the ship today.
Pretty bad captain.
I didn't do anything. We went with the current. It's like basically what a normal captain would do.
We didn't go with the current. I had a fight to get in the current.
Yeah, whatever. He did what I asked him to. Which makes me a great captain, by the way.
Pretty sure I did it all myself. I was like, all right, I think we should probably do something. There was one time he's like, I need a second in command. I was like, I got it.
My tube popped. My tube was losing air.
Oh my god.
I rode the cooler. I rode the cooler.
He rode it like a Yoshi.
I rode it like Luffy rides the Mary.
Yeah.
Rides the
lamb.
lamb on the Mary. Yep.
My Mary.
You broke my special sheet!
Hey, I'm talking to you.
You meet Laboon's crew at some point?
Oh,
Yeah.
the fish's crew?
The whale's crew, yeah. Yep, you meet his crew at some point?
Yeah, the inside of him was interesting. It's a whole island that's like painted on and everything. Everything's fake. It was like Truman Show inside of a fucking whale. It was crazy.
Yeah, hallways and stuff. He's like, when there's a whale this big, it's easier just to take care of it from the inside.
I was like, what?
Not true. His inside's made out of metal. What?
Right? Like, it's like, this is...
Where did you get electricity, guy?
Right, like, how did you run electricity in a fucking It's a very confusing show.
It's not.
It took me 50 episodes to get into it, but it's actually a watch, guys.
I think it takes. It's like one of those shows where it's good enough that you watch it to episode 50, and then you get hooked after that.
Yeah.
Blueberry, mango, or banana?
Mango. Definitely mango. All about the mango life.
I am beat, guys. I am beat and beat up.
I think after the podcast, they don't wake up, man. I might, just go to sleep, too. I'm fucking dead ass tired.
I might go home then.
What?
Yeah, I'm not tired. I'm not going to bed at 10 o'clock.
Oh, we'll see. It's not 8, it's 9.
I said 10.
Oh.
Was
We'll
like-
see. We'll see. I'll probably say I'm staying
I
up.
was like, there ain't no way I could go to bed at 10 o'clock. Are you kidding me?
Especially on a Saturday, too. That'd be so fucking lame.
I stay up later when I have to work to the next day. Like, I'll go home. I don't care. It's only an hour and a half away.
Oh my god. We're lining up. Okay.
What?
I totally thought she was using the match on those lanterns. I was like, no.
Oh, like lighting them on fire?
Yeah, those are actually pretty cool.
Do we have? Oh no, those are key things that they brought.
So that's something that they brought themselves.
Ginger was up inside.
Yeah.
I told him we were starting the podcast.
Oh, he's cowering inside. He's scared. He moved to the podcast.
He was like half awake.
That's fine. He'll probably just sit there and rip on me anyways. I feel left out. And don't want to do the podcast.
We've been doing this pretty good. This is episode 27. We've been at this for over a half a year now. It seems to get easier. You know, it's we talk at the camera. I think we do a pretty good job looking and talking to the camera and to the audience, but I feel like we're getting more organic. It doesn't feel as
it doesn't feel
forced.
weird.
It's easier to talk. Like when I talk to AJ, I don't look at him. I look at him through the computer.
I'm saying.
So that way it leaves you guys feeling a part of it too. And I've noticed that we got some regular listeners and stuff, and that's really cool. Like we do this. This is almost like a video blog for us. Like, hey, we got together this week, and here's what happened.
Tend the fire, guys. I'll be back.
But yeah, we're out here. We went camping. We got here last night. We drank a bunch of some of this piggyback rye. Our Whistle Pig. This is an aged 10-year rye. Yeah, we drank pretty much most of this bottle last night. We drank almost a whole bottle of Jack, and we drank a whole bottle of Jaeger. And they have some awesome pina colada smoothies that are fucking delicious. Um, yeah, it's been a good time. It's been a lot. I recommend it. We went tubing today, and I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I haven't went tubing since last year, and you know, it's always fun. You go with good people. It's crazy. We're all the way out here in Wisconsin, and we've seen a bunch of people from Rockford, Illinois. It's like, what are the chances? Small world.
Oh, something amazing happened, you guys. We are playing a fucking show next weekend.
We got a show next week. And this will be up on Monday.
Playing a fucking show.
This will be up on Monday. Come on out. Stockyard, August 15th. We got a show. First show since February. It's been 6 months since we played a fucking show. February 22nd. February 22nd was our last show.
Soulfly? Was that? That was a Soulfly show, I want to say that.
Was it? Did we play? I thought we played Stockyard after Soulfly.
Maybe we did.
I thought we did the
Can't
St.
remember.
Valentine's Day Massacre.
I can't remember now. But that's how long it's been. That's how fucking long it's been, everybody. We're getting
Like,
there.
not only that, like, yes, we're in a band, but him, myself, and Ginger, we run live shows as well.
I'm the
and
stagehand. I don't really do much.
And so it's been 6 months since we've worked doing that. So not only as a band have we not been playing shows, but as our business, we have not been able to progress at all as a business because the COVID shut us down.
Like, hard.
Like 4 shows, 3 to 4 shows a month gone. That is $1,500. $1,500 to the business a month.
Easily.
Nothing.
Yep. Fucking gone. But I mean, hey, at least we got a show and we're running sound for it. It's gonna be a good fucking time. I think that anybody who hasn't seen us play in a minute is definitely gonna have a good time. Or if you have seen us and you dig us, you should come up. Regardless, it's us or Nako, Marks of Gray, I'm drawing a blank,
Skeletal Prison.
Skeletal Prison, and one more band, and I cannot think of it.
Reckless Redemption.
Yeah, duh. How the fuck did I forget about Reckless?
Sorry, Matt.
I don't think you listen to us, but sorry, Matt.
Mats.
Mats. Mats and Malcolm and Craig and I'm gonna fucking punch you so hard in the dick on stage. And then during the jump for drink you. Just bink.
You can't do that.
Yep, I
Oh.
can. Play the rest of the song on your knees.
I will just take some pain blockers before the show,
Pain
and I will deal with that the next day.
Some pain blockers. How do you? What? What the hell is a pain blocker?
It blocks your receptors to feel pain.
Like that little girl that could put her hand on a stove for like a half hour.
I don't know. I don't think they work that good, but it'd probably be enough to where I wouldn't be on my knees.
I don't know. It's like from that and your funny bone. I
There's
think.
so many nerve endings in your testicles.
I was gonna say.
Like, I don't think anything.
Fucking feeling your stomach when you get hit.
Didn't Dave pop his ball? Did I hear that right before?
Dave who?
Klein. I heard he popped one of his balls before.
I can't remember. Maybe. I feel like this was a story that was brought up during Band Breaks a couple weeks ago. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, does it? I don't know how does it come back?
Like, what? You just get so angry. Got so mad, popped my testicle.
Wait, did he say he did it himself?
I don't know. I don't know, dude, my hands.
I don't know if we should smoke this here or not.
I don't know.
It seems so innocent right now.
But I feel like it could be bad, potentially bad. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Weirdest face I've ever made, I think.
What?
That was the weirdest face thing I've ever made. So another thing I learned this week, I can cross this eye, this one, and leave this one straight. I think that's freaking cool.
definitely different.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh yeah, I can leave one eye crossed and just move the other one around.
That's
Like-
kind of like how it is. No, like literally, I can like I took a picture where like I was sitting there trying to do like my cross my eyes like this, right? And like the other one just like moved like straight. I was like, holy shit.
Wait, am I making my eyes like bounce back and forth?
Not really. No, they're just no.
It looks like I am, but like I can't see my own face when I'm doing it.
Like that.
No, I know, I saw that.
There you go. That's me being stupid. And sober. I had no pot that day, so that's what happens.
I am weird when I'm sober. So fucking weird.
Apparently I take selfies. I don't even like pictures.
If these guys didn't have kids behind us, I'd want to smoke this right here, but because they have kids, I don't want it to go downwind.
I agree. Well, I think this means that we're gonna pause this for a minute, guys, and we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna go find a place to light this up, and we will be back in about 10 minutes. It'll seem like moments to you,
Yeah.
but it will be minutes to us. Minutes, maybe even a half an hour,
It might be a whole year.
a whole year. We might air this in a year, confuse the fuck out of all of you. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna release this on Monday. But we could release it in a year. You don't even know. We will book another show for August
I don't know
15th,
what's going on.
2021.
The hamster just pedals the fucking wheel. We don't know what goes on with it.
We're just going with the flow, man. We're just doing what it tells us to do. You don't even know.
Fucking tapeworms, man.
The tapeworm is telling us what to do. The tapeworm tells me.
Alright, well, we're gonna go smoke, guys.
Bow, we're back. What's happening, guys?
I feel a lot better now. I want to lighten
So we just smoked regular sweet. I have a nicotine high. I definitely got a nicotine high from the blunt.
Yeah. I feel like that fucking that blunt was not that great. It sucked.
Rocco, where'd you go?
I miss our vegan ones. Those are nice. Those are a lot better.
Oh, the high hemp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
high hemps are fucking awesome.
Yeah, those don't taste too good. They left a. I'm such a snob now about it. It's funny.
Because it is a good paper. It's a really good paper.
Yeah, I was planning on getting the cones on the way up here and doing a couple cones and seeing how those went, but I was in a hurry. And I left like an hour later than I wanted to leave. So
Yeah, I think we all did too. I mean,
yeah, you texted me at like 4 o'clock. We just got into Wisconsin. I was like, what happened to leaving at 2?
well, you know how like Ginger likes to procrastinate a lot.
Yep.
That was it. I could have worked another 2 fucking hours, made another $60. I would have been happy. Anyways, we had a good time. I'm happy this happened. I just wish that things would have gotten a lot more planned out, a lot better, a lot more information. I was mad at the fucking friend. I was like, can I get an answer like yesterday?
What were you asking?
Like, what the fuck we were doing? Like, who was picking me up, or if I was driving over there?
Oh
Just,
yeah, I
like,
couldn't answer any of those
I was,
questions.
I know it. It's like I just like that.
If we would have came out today, I could have picked you up, but I knew everything was kind of in a hurry.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm leaving when everybody's getting there, and I live the furthest away.
Yeah, well, we don't have fire.
It'll probably start back up.
Just
I'll go shove some cardboard in it.
So this campground apparently doesn't allow dogs in. We also brought a TV to play video games on, but it was pointless. Like, we were not going to play video games. I spent money on Pokemon again this week, Community Day, and I didn't get anything. I didn't even have my phone with me.
He didn't even have service unless I turned my phone on.
Yep.
I'm the only one out here with any phone service at all.
And I thought that T-Mobile and Sprint merged by now, but no.
And I don't even have bad service. I have like 3-4 bars, 4G. We did a speed test. I'm getting like 7 to 8 megs a second, 2 megasecond upload. Like everything's pretty much working good enough. I can stream videos, I can stream music, I can upload music, I can upload videos. I could probably even get on my...
I'm just shortening his leash a little bit. I think he's going over there trying to hang out.
No, he's
Oh,
right
he's
here.
not. Okay, never mind. Rocco's here, so.
I feel more comfortable because they've met him and they're not scared of him. So
Okay. I just didn't know how long that leash was. I didn't know
20
if you-
feet. I
Oh, I
probably
didn't
won't
know if you
even-
had it tied up.
No, I don't. I don't. I got him full length.
Okay.
He's met both neighbors, so they know he's not a scary dog.
Okay.
That's my biggest fear is he looks like a scary
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
So
Yeah, he's a big boy. Big boy.
people got to meet him first.
It's like a horse. Oh, it is like a mini pony.
Oh yeah, Jason rides him around like a pony. He used
Probably really
to.
bad for his
Jason's probably too old now. That was like 2 years ago. Jason's
Yeah.
probably too big now.
back. Yeah.
But yeah, Jason used to ride, and Rocco's probably too old now too. But yeah, Jason used to ride him around. Rocco would just ride him. Rocco would walk around. He'd be like, "Why did you put this weight on my back? This is weird, Dad."
This is weird.
But like, that's actually not bad for them because that's what they're bred to do. They're work dogs.
Yeah.
They're bred to like pull wheelbarrows, and they're bred to like haul shit and to put baggage on their backs, and
Yeah.
like they're work dogs. So like at that point in time, Jason probably only weighed like 50 pounds. So
Maybe
it was
at most.
it was okay. But now Jason's probably pushing close to 80. He's grown quite a bit in the last 2 years.
He's
so
definitely grown.
that's our drummer stepson.
He's a cool kid. I am fucking beat to dog shit.
I'm exhausted, but I'm not tired.
I'm. That blunt made me feel a lot more tired now. But I'm almost through this shit. I'm gonna stay awake. Stay awake till at least 1. I got this.
I'm just insane. I don't sleep. I got the worst sleep last night. I forgot my pillow. I forgot my blanket. I tried to use a towel as a pillow and a blanket.
He burnt his glasses.
I did burn my glasses last night. That really sucks. But I guess it's just motivation to go to the eye doctor because I do need to get my prescription redone. I think
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should. She's like, I have a bunch of 4 negatives. Like, maybe I should try, see if it'll work. But I
Well,
was like, eh.
your eyes got better when you stopped doing drugs. So
No.
I thought you like went from like a 10 to a 3.
No. Fucking hell no. It was a 10. I couldn't see.
I
mean,
know.
I still take my contacts out. I can only see like maybe this far in front of my face. Which is that far of a distance.
I thought there was a drastic change. I thought your vision
No.
was way different.
No. I think the last time I was tweaking too. That's probably why it wasn't accurate.
That's pretty fair.
So, yeah.
Megan, do you want one to follow some question? That's very good. Neil, this is super hot. Those are super hot.
Yeah.
Be careful when you walk
It's been an eventful weekend so far.
There was a lot of other stuff I wanted to talk about,
I know, I
And-
thought the same thing. But
and then the trip completely made me forgot it all.
yeah. Too much sun on the brain or something. I don't know. I burnt my fucking scalp.
Can you see how bright it is? Oh, probably not in the video, no. don't know. When you lowered your head, my phone was in the way for the light, so I couldn't even see it.
Oh, okay. Well,
But like, you probably can't even see my scope. So.
get a little bit. Start wearing your hair like that. I'm gonna call you fucking Butters.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's your second. That's your second.
Oh, now more like a Doyle thing.
I was
Going
gonna
on.
say, yeah, you definitely gotta. Don't ever do that again.
Oh yeah, that was too short.
It's horrible. Okay, Toby. It's like Toby or Darren. Darren from System.
This hair wants to just stick together, and this whole fucking mirror thing's fucking me up.
I look like a sweetheart. I like the one of the Sour Patch Kids. There you go.
I just flapped it right back in my face.
This segment of the show, we're just be stupid now. It's where the marijuana fix.
Right? You guys didn't even get to see the transition. We just showed up, started it mild sober, showed up super stoned, like doing like, look at my hair.
Showing you stupid pictures of my fucking one lazy eye I can fuck with.
Right? You could have just sent it to me, and I could have edited it into that part of the video, and then we would have had to like, look at this.
I think it's hilarious. I didn't know I could do that. I bet you think I probably can do it again if I just sat there and try. Oh. The door opened.
I'm guessing that that door is shut, and it was stuffy in the room. I just heard another door open. They might be coming out.
Oh shit. Oh shit, we have a ginger.
The ginger.
Maybe not. Maybe not. We might not have a ginger. You okay, dog? Shit. Uh-oh.
Y'all beat up.
We're in the middle of the podcast. Like, literally dead middle. We're about 30-ish minutes into it.
45. We did 15 minutes before we went and took a walk.
Yeah. Talking about our lovely trip so far.
And how it completely threw us off from everything else we had planned to talk
Right,
about.
like we had like a couple good topics that we're gonna all like talk about with everybody. It just fucking gone.
Gary and Amy still sleeping in there?
Uh-oh.
You can go pukey poo.
Well, there was us again.
Did they drink more than us?
I don't know. I mean, Ginger hasn't drank in fucking like 30 days, so
That's true. That's true.
it's probably hitting him pretty fucking hard.
I usually don't drink much, but I have drank like the past 2 weekends.
I kind of felt a little hairy this morning when I woke up, but not that bad. And then, you know, after we ate and we got on the river and started drinking more, like I felt great. I still feel fine now.
I felt fine after I spiked my coffee with Jack. That's what I started with. Put a little bit of Jack in my coffee. I actually didn't wake up with a hangover at all. But that's because I'm drinking good whiskey. So,
That has a lot to do with it. That definitely has a lot to do with it.
you know, I'm not drinking garbage. So,
I have a fucking piece of skin hanging up my finger from tubing. Sorry guys, don't mean to keep on looking down and avoiding me.
which,
Oh, now we have a terror.
I have Taylor now.
Oh, she have tamer.
Did Ginger get sicky poo in there? Ginger get sicky poo in there? He walked in there like he was getting sick.
He said he felt like shit. He came out here because he wanted to hang out, but then he said he felt like shit or whatever.
Well, it's probably because we're also in the middle of the podcast too. And he's like, oh, shit, I wanna be on there.
So we got like.
Fine.
Well, you're good.
You're more
We
welcome.
planned on doing the podcast with everybody until they all went to bed.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are party poopers.
I was good. I like passed out for a second, and then all of a sudden I went in there and.
So did you know I'm getting sick?
Did I? No, no.
Oh, I walked in there and you look like you're
I
puking.
chugged 2 bottles of warm water, and I think that's what did it.
Yeah.
Like after being on the river or whatever.
Oh, did you
but
just
he's
throw-
like
did you-
really. I think he's got sound poisoning.
He probably does, man. He's fucking looking like hell there towards the end,
Yeah.
man. Did not look good.
Oh, he's probably he'll be fine by tomorrow. But yeah, he got beat up.
He needs some food. Is what it is.
Yeah, we need to fucking eat.
We should probably just start cooking.
We'll cook after the podcast. I don't know.
Don't keep me awake.
Well, everybody needs to eat because all we've eaten was a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
sandwich and
we
chips
had
and
the
dip.
McDonald's earlier too.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, I had like half one. I can't stand those burritos anyways. I hate breakfast food. I'm not a big breakfast person.
I'm not either.
I can make amazing breakfast foods, but I'm just not a breakfast food
I
guy.
make a killer biscuits and gravy. Oh
He does too.
my gosh.
I've had his biscuits and gravy.
He makes like a skillet biscuits and gravy with like
What's
eggs.
If you want to come join us. What's it? Come on, we got like a half hour left. Maybe.
I don't have anything cool to talk about.
We never
So,
do.
Yeah, we just hear bullshit.
I'll go get my cigarettes and start here.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
I didn't know you guys did videos.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we put them on YouTube. I have sand and it itches.
I don't. I took a shower.
I don't
I
have
couldn't-
anything to scrub myself with, so I can't take a shower.
Oh, neither did I. I rinsed
I
myself
definitely-
off. They had like soap dispenser things in there, so like I washed my balls with it.
We probably should say this little girl sex first, dude.
Oh, I said that loud
You
too.
did. You fucking did.
But that's what I did. It was in there, and
You could just easily say something like, I gave myself a bird bath. Something like that. Like, no.
well, and I washed my hair with it, and it made my hair feel worse than the river water.
It looks like it made it feel worse.
It said shampoo. It said it was shampoo, and
It's all flappy. Weird.
well, no, it's like stiff and like feel it. It's like
What the fuck?
like straw.
Yeah.
Like I can't wait to go home and wash my hair with real shit.
That's weird.
Can't wait to wash my home.
Wash my
Wash my hair with some good shampoo and conditioner, and then put some hemp oil in it, and it feel normal again.
Hey Taylor, grab on my smoke. Nah, I still got one left, I think. My broken peg.
High, low, up, down. Wanna cross down?
I don't even know where the fuck they are. I think they're fucking falling apart. They did.
Nice.
At least it wasn't while we were walking. What? Oh, your
I was saying
skin.
on my face, it feels really tight. I know dude, I
Yeah, you
the more I'm
didn't keep
scratching
on-
my legs.
You
I
didn't
know
keep
my
on
legs
laying
got
on
burned.
the
My legs got
suntan
fucking
lotion.
burned.
I only put it on when we were here, and then I said, fuck it.
You didn't look. It doesn't look like you burnt super bad, but
I'm half Mexican.
if your skin feels tight, you're probably burnt.
I did on my knees, but
Yeah, you were saying that.
I was gonna say, I think my knees got burnt too.
it's like just on my knees.
I think my calves got it pretty hard too.
Oops.
My I just couldn't stand the way my hair felt. I did pretty good. I didn't really burn at all.
I'm surprised my stomach didn't get burned. My stomach was like white. Like,
I kept laying. I knew I was white, so I just kept laying on the suntan lotion.
I was expecting my face to hurt bad.
My face tanned out pretty
Like,
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine definitely did too.
Like I know a light burn will tan with me because I'm an Blackfoot
My
Indian.
eyes look all black and dark. Kind of. I'm just getting rid of it a little bit. I'm actually getting some sleep too,
Oh,
so I don't
get
look like
some
a
waters.
fucking tweaker anymore.
I gave him water earlier. He kept knocking it over. I was like, I'm done. I give up. I was like,
He's being super calm tonight.
Yeah, he's
yeah, he's being
been
really
chill all
good.
day.
We just took him for a walk. I got him on the full leash now because the neighbors met him.
Which, those ones?
Yeah, they actually they gave him some food too.
Yeah, they gave him a plate of food and stuff.
Yeah, it was
and
awesome.
They're really friendly. They like him. Like, that's my whole thing is like, he's such a friendly dog, but he's so big and scary. Like, makes me nervous. Like, I like when the people meet him.
That's
and-
what, like, I hate that, dude. I hated that, like, having a pit bull. Like, people just, like, misconstrue the breed itself and, like, the way the dog looks
Oh yeah.
without actually giving the dog a chance to, like, and half the time, they're like Rocco. They're big, freaking, dumb, nice,
The thing
airhead
is,
dogs.
like with Rottweilers and Pit Bulls, you actually have to breed. You have to train them to be mean because they're not mean by nature.
No, not
You
at all.
have to make them mean.
Yeah.
You have to want them to be mean for them to be mean because otherwise they're just big old teddy bears.
She was like abused and shit too, and she was still.
The only thing that's hard about pit bulls is with the bloodline you don't know, because in a bloodline that has lots of dogs bred for fighting, that gene carries on,
That anger, yeah.
and it's like, and it's weird with pit bulls because it's a snap. They can be friendly and then bite your face off, and then they're friendly again, and they don't understand why they're in trouble because
Yeah.
they just snapped and they like blacked out and they don't even know what happened.
Yep.
Am I gonna fuck that up with this here?
You know what? Oh, everyone's teeter totter.
Ugh. See, I'm nauseous again.
I think it's that side of the bench.
It's the side of the bench.
Yeah, Ginger sat down and he was like, "I'm going inside."
Yeah, like
I sat down out here earlier, I think. I was sitting right here. I came out here for like 2 seconds and I went and laid down somewhere.
I don't know. I'm pretty wired. I'm exhausted, but I'm not sleepy.
Yeah.
Like I could probably if I had the proper like a pillow and blanket, I could probably fall asleep. But I'm like
That's probably a big part of it.
I don't have anything, so there was no stores to buy any of that.
Ginger's probably for sure not gonna use his white or the black one today, so he'll probably like.
They didn't. I don't know how he could do that. I was freezing last
Dude,
night.
that's
I wasn't
our
cold at
freaking
all.
house. Have you ever been in our? Yeah.
Dude, they
It's
literally have steam
freezing
coming
all
out
the
of fucking
time.
AC all the time. Like, this
Like-
like condensation just spraying out.
I
of
have
it.
to put on sweatshirts and sweatpants in the middle of freaking summer.
Yeah, and I have my air conditioner. So, my air conditioner is in my kitchen, so my kitchen's cold because I have to set that at 68. But it keeps my bedroom at 75, and that's like perfect sleeping temperature for me. I just need a sheet.
See, that's how. I don't know. I like my blankets, though. I do like to sleep.
I
with my
do,
blankets.
but I also like $70 electric bills. So I'm like, yes, I can sleep with a sheet. I
like
have
to
plenty of
open the
blankets all winter
windows.
long because I don't turn my heat on.
Yeah.
I keep my house at like 60 degrees in the winter, and then I just cuddle up under blankets. So I'm like,
I couldn't do that. I get sick all the time.
I did, but this year I started taking the vitamins and everything, and I didn't get sick this year.
That's probably why I didn't have so much of a hangover.
The vitamins is
Yeah. That's probably exactly what did it. Figure it out, guys. Maybe. his
Oh, I didn't
vegan-
take my second.
Now he's gotta go and take his.
Did you want another Zyrtec?
Actually, while you're at it, yeah.
Fucking mosquitoes can stop.
What if I
eating
just
me.
like yacked while you guys were doing this?
That'd be hilarious. That would be
It'd be
hilarious. We would keep that for days. That we would put an intro, and that would become part of our intro.
Could it? That would be great.
We
Now,
have.
This is my 5th water bottle since we got back, so it might happen.
I've had quite a bit of water since we got back too.
Yeah.
But that's just because I'm actually thirsty, and I'm.
Same. I'm like But it's not cold. That's why.
Yep.
No,
I feel like
cold,
I feel
cold
like
water's
that sun really
supposed
got
to
me
be
too.
more
I feel like I got a little
replenishing.
dehydrated.
I know.
Because cold water runs right through you and make you go pee.
That's
But-
what I'm saying. That's why, like, I drank 5 of them because they're all like
Yeah,
warm.
your body's probably replenishing from all the dehydration from the last 2 days of drinking. Your body is probably just going right into your blood.
My whole body just hazy right now. I gotta grab some more water myself.
Dude, my hair feels so freaking gross.
Yeah, well, they have their like soap dispensers in the shower,
Do they?
and I wash my it's shampoo, soap, all in one. I washed my hair with that because I was like, my hair felt way too gross from the river, and my hair doesn't
Does it
feel any
feel
better.
better?
It feels like straw, but
Yeah. See, that's mine's like.
still better.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot better. Like my hair felt like it was dreading from the water.
Yeah, I feel like mine's
It's like
probably if I
dry
went down,
but
it's probably-
oily all at the same time.
This is
Really
gross. This is
Filled
gross.
with pea
So
water.
muddy. Yeah, there was. Well, you could look at the water and see the oil from everybody that put like the oil for the tanning and stuff. You could see it on the water.
Oh yeah.
You could see it. All the oil on, like a layer of oil on top of the water.
So it was fun. We had a blast. Sugar River. Definitely do it again.
Fun time. Fun time. We've seen 2 people from Rockford out here actually.
Fucking
2 groups, because Nikki and them, and then.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we
some
saw the
friends,
group.
Yep.
And the group.
Rocco, what? Come here. Rocco,
Pam
come
and
here.
Michael. No, Pam and Matt.
I never actually caught their names.
I did, I,
Oh
I
god,
didn't
I just did it and I swallowed it.
Yes, I'm so happy that was on here.
And it's recording off the camera microphone, so it picked that up for
Definitely
sure.
pick that up for sure.
'Cause-
It tasted so bad.
I love my face when I smile. I look like an anime character. Like my eyes smile and everything.
Yeah, guys. I love getting drunk with my friends. It's fucking great.
Burnt.
This is cool because I haven't gotten drunk with Taylor and Ginger in a minute. I haven't drank with Gary and Amy for a minute. It's been a good day. It's been a good time.
Yeah, it's just been me and
Rocco.
AJ drinking lately.
Rocco.
Rocco,
Bubba, what are you doing?
yeah, come over here, Sarge.
Goofy.
We're right here.
Probably saw another dog.
Come here, Bubba. Come here.
There's probably another dog over there.
Look at there's my Bubba. This is Rocco. He came with us today. He's gonna join us on the podcast. Come on, say hi. Say hi, Bubba.
He's such a baby. He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's out here camping with us. That's my Bubba. My dog.
I miss my kitty.
I miss my cats too. Act like I don't like them, but I do.
I want my kitty. I didn't even call my dad
What's
to check
that?
on him yet. What?
What the?
That's the camera. That's our webcam thing.
Yep, that's the
Oh,
camera.
so fancy, huh?
Yeah.
I got a piece of Velcro so it sticks in the middle of the car.
Yeah. When we were driving around in the car and stuff like that.
We stopped driving because I realized that when we don't drive, the podcast is a million times better because I'm not focused on driving.
Yeah, he's actually focused on the conversation and shit like that. They don't, like, he'll forget where the fuck he's going and shit. Oh, yeah, I wanted to turn that way.
I don't
damn
think
it.
I would be able to like fully hold like an hour-long conversation.
Well, there's that one.
drive.
We're probably
Dude, fuck,
we're
we're-
probably an hour and a half in right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys have been doing it the whole time.
minutes.
Do you always? How long?
Ah, we're
I guess
45
yeah,
minutes
we're
in.
about 45 minutes in. We usually try and keep it about an hour. Sometimes it goes over.
Yeah.
There's like
We've had a
our
couple
first
2-hour
episode was like
episodes
2
and-
hours.
That's like
Yeah.
most podcasts though. Like they're usually about an hour. Cause I think like with Spotify, like that's where they cap it. It's like an hour and 19 or something like that.
No, we have 2-hour long episodes on Spotify.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm. They may cut it out or like they may throw an ad in there or something. I don't know. I never listened to
I
some
just
Spotify.
know like,
Well,
Crime
yeah, they do when we
Junkie
put it on
and, like, My
Spotify
Favorite
because we have to
Murder.
put our sponsors in there. But other than that,
Yeah.
like we just have to put our Anchor sponsor on that, which I stopped uploading it to Spotify because it takes so much. It's just so much work, which I need to dump. I need to just mass rip everything and mass dump everything, just so we can keep it going on listening. Because we're only on YouTube for the most part, and I need to get it back. Like, we have our first 6 or 7 episodes on Spotify, and I just don't keep up on it. Which, that's what actually pays us. When people listen to us on Spotify, we get paid because we have a sponsor for those. But it's just a lot of work to do it all. And
we have a
lazy.
cartoon that we've been, we've been doing that Wednesday.
And I've been working like 60 hours a week.
So it's definitely.
And you're out the band, and you're not.
Well,
all this
if I had a
stuff.
computer, I'd be able to help them out a little bit, but I don't have a PC at all.
So do you animate it then, Tommy?
We're
You do
we're
the
trying to figure that
animation?
out.
We actually post this raw.
Yeah.
We accidentally said the name of Reckless's new guitarist, so I gotta put a beep over that.
Yeah.
And then I think we said,
You call
oh,
me.
yeah, I said what I call him, and it makes him mad. So we're gonna beep that out so people don't call him that.
You're in my phone, is that?
What? Usopp?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, that's not the one that we
No,
said.
I
We said the one that's like this.
Chew. I get Toy Story.
Yeah, the shoe.
Oh, hey, that was pretty good though. If I would have picked up
Wow.
on that, that would have been
That was
good.
clever. I like that. That was
No,
good.
you're in my thing is apple juice.
Oh,
You've always been in my phone is apple juice.
he hates apple juice more than he hates anal juice.
Anal juice just sounds hilarious.
He
It
would
sounds like-
rather be called anal
I'd
juice.
rather be called diarrhea because it suits me better. I feel.
He is a piece of shit.
Man, what is with all my friends calling me that?
Poor Usopp.
Because you set us up for it all the time. That was such a good setup for me to do it. That was like, how is that not a good setup?
It's lit us, man. It's lit tracks.
Is it Christmas already?
Can't be. I'm not cold.
So nauseous.
I hate Christmas.
I should have brought Dramamine. I don't know if that helps with
No, it
hangover.
sucks. I have like so much nausea because of my stomach issues that, and like I've I've been on so many different medications for it, like the Zofran patches, the pills, even the IVs and stuff. When I go to the hospital, they don't really work. For me.
When that
Just more logs of
Neuralink becomes a legitimate thing, that might fix it. Like,
I
I'm
know.
so
Ever
intrigued
since
by
you
that.
told me about that, it's
Right.
piqued my interest.
Because what's going on is your brain's not telling it to do what it needs to do right, and Neuralink would fix that.
Yeah, it's a nerve damage. From,
Right,
from
right, and-
Opiate use.
And that's what it's from?
Well, it's called idiopathic gastroparesis, which basically means like they don't know what causes it, what caused mine specifically, because usually it's diabetes, but I'm not diabetic.
So that might be something that caused it, just from
They
the
say
damages.
that like opiate, like long-term opiate use can do that. So
I wouldn't say yours was long term though,
10
because
years.
That's pretty long term.
God, I heard that's so fucked up. I'm sorry that happened to you.
That's what it is,
See,
man.
look, that would have been a really interesting story. Like, we would have done this a little bit earlier or something like that. That would have been a good story for this.
Yeah.
We don't have a cap. We don't have a cap on the podcast. Nobody tells us what to do.
True.
That's why Joe Rogan keeps his own shit. Like, when he went to Spotify, he's like, yeah, I'll go to Spotify, but this is my podcast.
Yeah.
And you're not going to tell me what to do.
Yep.
And they're like, we don't want to tell you what to do. That's why we want you here.
Yeah.
Because you're so organic. That's why everybody loves you. Except for when he talks about trans people, which he's not even that. In my opinion, he's not offensive. He's like, if you're a male and you want me to call you her, I will call you a her. I don't care. I'm not an asshole.
Dude, the ones I listen to are straight up. They're savage with some of the shit they talk about. They get into so much gory detail about.
Oh, the podcast you listen to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
listen
God.
to like the true crime stuff, right?
Yeah, like Crime Junkie, My Favorite Murder, True Crime Garage. There's a handful of
I
them.
used to listen to a lot of political podcasts, and I had to stop because it made me hate my country that I lived in. And I was like, I would rather be blissfully ignorant.
Yeah.
Like
I've
don't
always kind of been like that with politics.
like I'm extremely into politics, but I try to stick more on theory at this point, like political theory and things like that. Because if I start digging into American pie, I hate where I live, and I can't change anything, and I'm like I didn't go to law school, so like my chance of political like engineers don't become politics. Like, my grandpa was a politic, but my grandpa was also a lawyer. And I should have went to law school.
What classifies you as a politic? Like,
Well, a lot of politics start out as judges, and then they run for office, and then because they have an understanding of the law, they are a good fit. But when you start running for office and you start becoming somebody that is a career politician, you spend so much time working in political offices that you can't hold another career. And then those are career politicians. So like I think Joe Biden's been in politics since he was like 26 years old. So he's had a 50-year-long stint in politics.
fuck that, dude.
Bernie Sanders has been in politics for like 46 years.
I can't imagine just like that becoming like.
I can, because I oftentimes think about it, like if I would have moved back to Rockford, I would have tried to get on the McChesney Park City Board,
Yeah, you said that.
and I would have tried to run. I would have ran because my grandpa was very respected in the area, and I would have tried to use that as pull,
Yeah.
and then I would have tried to leverage young people in the music scene that I know don't vote locally to vote for me, because if I can leverage all of them to vote for me, and I can leverage young people to vote, and we can actually get a young vote, then we can get some of those old kooks out of their seats, get young people, and that will actually protect the businesses that we love that really are for the young people. Because that's what happened with Cronies was
There wasn't enough younger voices being
there was
spoken.
young voices, there was no
Or heard.
young voices in the political scene.
Yeah,
So in
that's
the
what I
political atmosphere there was, and all those old people saw was a bar that somebody got shot at.
meant. Yeah. And a bunch
And-
of people that liked that bar.
And to them, those are country club people where none of that ever happens. People don't even get loud, and it's like
I think they were gunning for that bar for much longer than we even were present in it, though.
They definitely were.
Oh shit, we got another guest.
I mean,
Ginger came back and Amy
I might go
be
lay
coming
back down. I thought I was okay, but
yeah, baby,
I said, it's that side of the bench because she sat down. The second she sat down, she was like, I feel
peeked in
woozy.
my mouth and swallowed it. It was great. It was wonder.
I was thinking about it, but I don't think I'm gonna shut.
What was wonderful?
Puking in my mouth.
Oh.
It was wild.
We got Taylor puking in her mouth on the podcast,
So
dude.
We were us laughing about it, and then me laughing about my face because I was like, when I smile, I look like when I laugh, I look like an anime character. My eyes smile.
Oh man.
Ginger's eyes.
Relax.
That's Amy in the background. You guys can see her or not.
A little bit, not really.
Right there. That's her.
Damn skaters are out. It's not
can't
fierce
even do
tonight.
it.
Oh yeah.
Skeeter on my
we've
Peter,
been
knock it
drinking,
off.
too. We've been drinking. That automatically means that they're gonna fucking eat.
From drinking?
Yep. Oh yeah,
Better
alcohol.
not kill him.
Nope. They love alcohol. It thins your
That's
blood.
nice,
You guys all still have way more blood sugar than I do. I am good.
Nah, you drank some Trulies, bro.
Drink a lot of liquor. You guys drink as much as I did, and your diet is generally sweeter than mine. 'Cause you
Yeah.
also had sweetened coffee today and all of that.
Yeah, I had. Yeah.
I drink my coffee black with a shot of whiskey.
I should have done that. I would have been way better.
Well, today I had a shot of whiskey. Not usually. Usually I'm at work.
He's an alcoholic. I work from home. Let him listen to you.
I'm definitely not an alcoholic though.
He shakes all the time.
Tupperware bowl.
I haven't seen a
Say
chicken
hi, Amy.
casserole, my dear.
Hi.
You were just on 2 Men in a Car podcast.
God, I really want to remember the other things I wanted to talk about because things
there was
have
something I
happened.
just fucking brought up. We were talking about something and I was gonna bring it up. And then, oh, if you guys notice that we haven't been doing our normal where we just go out and eat somewhere.
Yeah, well, I've been on a really big health kick. I buy all organic food now. I literally buy my meat where I have a label that I can track where my food was born,
Did you talk about this last week? You did.
where it was raised. Did I?
Yeah. I've heard it 7 times today.
He's
It's good shit,
excited
dude.
about his food.
It's good shit. I feel better since I started eating it, and the food is really good too.
So what?
Holla.
Do you need a lighter?
Chicken casserole, did you find it?
No. I'm a mother.
Are you guys staying asleep? I'm probably gonna cook soon because we're hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I was told there will be food.
I asked Ginger if he wanted anything. He said no. That it would make it
Go
worse.
into the tent, yes, Gabby for a go.
Oh, damn it.
I was just like, if everybody's going to sleep, I'm gonna drive home because I'm not tired. And that sounds way better than sleeping with nothing. Except I guess I did hang up my shit over there, so it'd probably be dry. Turn my
Your towel.
couldn't find my towel. I don't know where it went. I thought I brought one and put
Was
it in my
it-
trunk.
Oh, you didn't use it? Because there was 3 on the back of the car.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a beach towel. I just had like a regular bath
Oh.
towel, and I couldn't find it.
Okay.
So I hope I forgot it at home, because I don't know what happened to all my other ones, but I have like 3 left.
Giving them to people.
I don't know. Why would I give people bath towels? I don't know what's happening. Maybe my ex stole them all for some reason and somehow got away with them without me noticing.
Just randomly packed away your towel. Every time she came over, she stole a towel.
Right, but she left all of her really expensive shampoo and conditioner at my house and everything. Like, cool, take my $10 towels.
Whatever. Just go Walmart, buy some more.
Right, I'll wait till Walmart has a sale. They'll be on sale for like $6.
Target sells them for like $1.50. They're the Home Essentials brand.
Are those like the really nice plush ones too? Yeah.
That's the ones we get.
Yeah,
We
those
got
are like the
last
ones I
year.
got. Are like those they're really nice and plush and they dry you off really good.
We got like a whole set. We got like 4 or 5 of each thing, and we got full towels, hand towels, and then like washcloths. And they were all like $1.50.
I don't do washcloths. I do like the little loofah things. But
We use washcloths just like if we're like washing our face or something like that. But he uses the loofah. I switched to the sea sponges ever since I had my nips pierced because that lesson only needs to be learned once.
A lot of people consider it unsanitary, but I pretty much just wash my crevices, wash my underarms and like my groin area and stuff like that, and like I don't wash my body.
I have to, otherwise I get really bad dry skin and
Oh,
eczema.
really? I don't wash my body because it makes my skin feel good when my skin gets dry when I wash it.
I
See,
hate
but I'm a
that.
big
That's what happens with
lotioner.
me too. That shit sucks.
I
Yeah.
lotion like 7 times a day.
I don't lotion ever.
I get like obsessive about it.
Yeah.
No, but then my skin feels icky when I lotion. It's like,
You wait.
Not if you're using
that,
good lotion.
yeah.
But yeah, I let my natural skin oils, dermatologists and stuff. I think that's the right.
Yeah,
Doctor.
dermatologist.
That's what they say. They tell you not to wash your body. They're like, wash your underarms and your groin because that's gross. But like your body, your natural oils are fine. Like today, because we went in the water, I did wash my whole body. But generally, I don't.
Yeah, that's actually like I used to have eczema like he has it, like scaly, really bad on my upper arms, and that's how I got rid of it. I used sea salt soap and hemp lotion. That's it. Now you can't even tell that I ever
I
had
hear
it.
that hemp lotion is actually really good
It's
too.
frickin'
I know a
amazing.
couple people that use it.
That's like our #1 brand that we promote at the salon.
Hemp is a super everything.
Yeah.
It's a super paper. It's a super fuel. It's a super lotion. It gets you high. Like, what the? It's medicine.
Yeah.
Like,
It's tasty.
you can make fabric out of it. You can make a carbon fiber like material, so like a plastic out of it. You can make so
You can make
much stuff
fuel
out of it.
They say that there was like a study done that early on when it first became really big that there was like you could do hemp fuel.
Yeah. Yep. You can put it right in your gasoline engines.
Yeah.
It's the same octane and everything. It would put the oil. The reason why hemp went illegal is because it can put the oil industry out of business. It would put the paper industry out of business. Like all of the major businesses, it would replace them. Like plastic, it's also biodegradable as a plastic, and it's very, very strong. It's like a carbon fiber that's biodegradable. What? A biodegradable carbon fiber? You kidding me? Why is that illegal? That's so dumb. But that's just me getting back into why I can no longer listen to political podcasts. Because I know why it's illegal. And it's because our government runs off of corporations paying for politicians to lobby and pass laws in their favor, like drug laws, and because of the prison industry. The prison industry makes billions of dollars a year just incarcerating people. Like from taxpayers. So when they take money out of my paycheck, it pays prisons,
Right.
and it's like for crimes. I don't think people should be in prison if they didn't hurt somebody, if they didn't steal from people, if they didn't do something to somebody else. They should not be in prison.
No. I
And
agree.
like 85% of our prison complex is from nonviolent crimes.
Well, yeah, because we as a country, I feel like have lost the want. I shouldn't say want because like it is like drugs and things it's such a big issue in our country. So obviously there's the want there, but it's like we don't rehab people.
That's why we go to wars, though.
Yeah,
Like it's so stupid for drugs.
yeah,
And oil and power.
money.
We mostly go to war just for power, to flex our dick.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Like, so I
Well,
didn't mean to cut
and-
you off there. My
and-
bad, Taylor.
And we go to war because it is a multi-billion-dollar business, and they can just take money out of our paychecks to pay for it. Keeps the economy running. Is there road? No. No. Can't remember which president it was. But they said, from this point on, we must always be in constant war to keep the American economy running. We are in constant war because it keeps the economy running. It keeps the GDP up. We have to be in war. Always. We always have to be in war. That's why it will never stop. That's why we support Israel. That's why we're in war in the Middle East, because the Middle East is always in unrest. And if we're assisting anybody in the Middle East, we will always be in war, and we will always have funding for war. They will just tax our paychecks. And it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Makes a lot of money, keeps the GDP up, makes it look like we're doing great as a country. It's all a game. It's all a fucking game, and it doesn't even make sense. Like, what does it matter if it looks like we're doing good if we're not? Like, we obviously are. We're one of the wealthiest countries in the world, but like, we could be doing better,
Right.
and we just don't, because it's like, but we're doing good.
It looks like we're doing good.
we're doing good enough. Like, look at the other countries. But we have such the capability to do better, and we don't. And again, I don't want to dig into this. I don't want to make this whole podcast political. Which I guess that's not too political, but like I can go down a rabbit hole.
Okay,
I
I have a
should
funny
stop.
story. So, Sunday, we went to go play Pokemon, right? In Mississippi. Catch Pokemon. Cool. After that, I decided I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Jess at Cabrera Tents.
I've got like
It's yours.
Well,
Why wasn't I invited?
we were
to
sitting there
Pokemon?
talking about body piercings for some reason. Also, I just decided to check myself. It's like, oh, yeah, body piercing. Yeah, I was like, oh crap! One of my nipple hoops flipped itself around, and I didn't have the ball in there, so I had to
Wait.
re-pierce my nipple at the bar.
Let's back up for a second. Who did you go see at the bar?
Jasmine.
Okay. Thought I heard a different name.
Oh, no, I saw Jess. I mean, it said something. I don't know.
I
You said
found it.
jazz.
It's terrible. Gary
Yeah.
took it out of the cooler. It's all
Jess.
One letter off from a different name, and I was about to
One
give you
bad.
shit. We just talked about it like a day ago, or like a week ago. Horse.
Oh. Apparently, you can't say that on Facebook. I thought that was funny.
You can't say whore?
You can't call your friends
Rocco.
whore because that's how Huff got banned for 3 days.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Or he called.
No, he's nice.
Did he?
He's
Did he
friendly.
call? Call him-
Yeah,
Somebody-
actually,
one of
He
their
called
good
Ricky.
friends.
He called Ricky like a whore or a cunt or something.
Yeah, he called her a
And
whore.
then he wasn't. He called Ricky a guy, a whore, and Ricky
goofing around.
Ricky didn't even report it. Facebook algorithm caught it and banned him.
Stupid. She's getting crazy.
But they'll fact check you on your Epstein
Oh no.
comments, and they'll tell you they're not true.
Didn't they take down the one of the hashtags that was going around for that?
Yeah. No, they like when people post about Epstein, they post it as there is no evidence that Epstein was trafficking. Blah blah blah.
There's no evidence.
I'm like, are you
Yeah,
serious?
that's why all of this is happening. And Maxwell is.
That's why everybody's fucking dying.
Yeah.
There's like more people than I can count on both my hands that have died over this.
It's so sickening that we have this like. Again, we're going into like the political shit, but it's so sickening that we have this huge thing, right? That like broke out, and now we have this huge open, like in the spotlight cover up happening.
Yep.
Just out in front of everybody,
So-
and there's no. It's just nope, it didn't happen.
And you know
Get the
what's
structure
you know what's
right.
crazy is like the only reason we're being enlightened to any of this is because of social media. Because social media is such a big thing of and there's a lot of bullshit on there.
Yeah.
But it's such a big, vast thing of knowledge and information. Like this has been going on forever. This has been going on probably since the 1800s, and there was just no social media to tell us about it. Like there was no way to discuss it. Like
Right.
and now this is all blown wide open.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the Epstein documentary on Netflix?
Yeah.
That is fucking
Isn't it
crazy.
I
Super
I
weird.
keep on wanting to watch it. But
Do you know who caught him?
Who?
A journalist. No investigations. An investigative journalist caught him. She interviewed all the people. She did all the work. She did all the detective work. Wrote a story. The story got picked up by National, and that's what got
I
him
thought it was a guy.
as a female. No, she was a journalist. She was writing it. It's in the first episode of that Epstein documentary.
I'll check that out.
But she was
So
the
it's not
one.
like
She was the one that opened it up, and it went to national news, and then the national investigation started.
Right.
And she'd been doing it for like years because he like 2-3 times he had got in trouble for sleeping with underage girls, trafficking women, and he just got off. Just got off. There were like not enough evidence. Just got
Who
off.
was that guy
Or he
that
did,
was
like-
always by his right hand that they like went to war against each other for Who was that guy?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Gosh. I don't know, but like even when they got into it, like that guy still like defended him and
Oh, did you get all tangled up? What are you doing,
Yeah.
Goofy? Thank you.
He was coming to say hello.
Did you make some new friends, Bubba? Come stay over here, Bubba.
Making sure we don't have any more steak.
Yeah, that. There's so much. Netflix is cool too, because they're like, you want to put this documentary out there?
see what happens.
Rocco.
Good boy.
Oh, he just laid down.
Yeah, Netflix has a lot of cool things, unless it's Tiger King.
Did they
Skylar,
get? They
if
got.
you're listening. I'm so fucking pissed off that you made me watch that stupid fucking shit. That was the stupidest thing I've ever watched my entire
I
life.
laughed the whole time.
Did they get rid of Tiger King?
I think they finally got rid of it.
Dude, she got his farm. She got everything.
I heard she's also going to jail. I found out
Yes.
something about that her will was forged.
Yeah.
Her
Oh, they
husband.
They
proved it.
reopened.
Yep.
the
They reopened it and they proved that it
investigation
was.
against her
Yep.
of Her ex.
Yep. So now I just gotta look for the body if there is one.
I don't think
Yep.
there is. I think she.
Anyways,
found it.
stupid fucking show.
I would've
Poor
found
kitties.
it.
Poor fucking kitties.
Right.
If I could own a tiger, I would fucking do it.
I think that's so ridiculous that they awarded that to her because, like, in the documentary, hers looked so horrible. Like the
I know.
enclosures,
Oh, yeah.
and it was so overgrown, like the wildlife and
I
everything.
know.
Yeah.
She was like, and then she criticized the way he kept
Yeah.
his animals. I was like, well, his stuff actually looks like
Like it's
They're-
kept.
Yeah.
they're free. They're not in a bunch of cages.
Yeah.
Like
And their hurt cages are like teeny cages, like
right,
so small.
like his are in enclosures,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he did.
big open enclosures.
He did admit to euthanizing them. Like,
Yeah.
what, 4 or
He's.
5 of them or
I'm
something?
not for him in any of this, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, are you serious? You're gonna award her?
Right. If I gotta pick sides,
Right.
Yeah. Stupid.
like it's not the same as picking sides between Trump and Biden because they're the same person, but that's different. She's a bad person and he's a less bad
A
person.
lesser evil.
Like
if
a
you will.
like a much less bad person. Like they're not on the anywhere near the same level of bad.
I don't know, man.
He's a weird meth head that likes
Yeah.
to give guys meth and have sex with them. But
Like that, like his ex-lover or whatever that freaking shot himself in front of the one guy
Yeah.
in the freaking
Yeah.
office. Like just came in and was like,
Okay, there's that. They did an after show, and they interviewed the dude
I
that he
saw
was.
that.
Yeah, the dude's all like, he goes, I don't think he actually meant to. I think he was just doing it as a joke, and didn't realize he had one in the chamber. Like,
I know.
dude actually
That's
fucking
crazy.
wasted himself. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit! I'm like, I can't believe they actually showed that footage too of like. the
I
gunshots,
know.
Like,
Netflix
I was
lately.
like, dude, are they gonna fucking do it?
So,
They fucking did.
what is her name? Gwyneth Paltrow, I think, is her name. She has a lifestyle company. What is it called? Entrepreneur? I don't know. She has some sort of company. It's called Goop, and she has a show on Netflix called Goop. And they basically exploit. That's where I found out about that guy that I was telling you about earlier, Tammy. That like does the Arctic plunges and stuff, and the breathing technique. It's like a weird, like you like sit and you do like a sumo squat, and you go like this, and you're supposed to like breathe a certain way while you're
I
doing
probably listened
it.
to an interview with him on Joe Rogan.
You might have actually.
I've like Joe Rogan's had in like the past 2 months. He's had like 6 breathing experts come on there. That's why I've gotten so into my own breathing.
I
was
wish I could
just to-
remember his name, but they did a show. They did an episode about like the female orgasm because it's never actually been like documented. And they straight up like for I don't know, 10 minutes, they flash, not even 10 minutes, I shouldn't be that dramatic, maybe 5, but they flashed like freaking 30 different vaginas, like the whole screen. It was just pictures, like straight up, super close.
Awesome. I'm watching it.
Ginger was like, "This is on Netflix," and then they like
Netflix had
documented.
a show about nymphomania.
Yeah. Yeah. And they have a cartoon about 2 superheroes that are drag or something.
It's really weird.
Is it? Did you watch it? I haven't watched that one.
I didn't watch it. I watched like an episode with Ginger. I was like, this is fucking weird. I don't want to watch it anymore, dude.
He would choose to put something like that on TV.
No, he's trying to get me out of the house.
Right now, DC Universe.
Is that how he does it?
We'll buy some super fun Smash Mouth or something like that. Piss me off. And then squat. I don't want to
That's what he does when he wants you to leave.
Pretty much. No.
He's really bad at just being like, "Hey, dude, Hence the phone conversation on our way up here.
Yeah. Jake.
We're not paused anymore, guys. We were talking about some stuff. I'm gonna cut some stuff out. Yeah. Says we can't put that in public.
Nope.
That's all. That's all. That's all. We're back. We're back to not public. Taylor's over here being a fucking savage.
Dude, just fucking savage as fuck.
Classic, bougie, ratchet. Ew, I was ratchet for singing that. It's a TikTok song.
I tried the TikTok and it wasn't what I
The
thought
TikTok.
it was. I tried it.
I tried the marijuana once.
They're about to ban that. They got till September 19th.
No, they already ruled against it. They tried already, and then Trump had a whole press conference about it at the day that they ruled to ban it or whatever. But then TikTok ended up pleading or something and saying that they were going to change their guidelines and all this different stuff.
Okay.
And then Instagram is also coming out with like a TikTok-esque app.
They've been planning on doing that for like 6 or 7 months now. That's
Yeah.
not new. People think it's new. People are like all like,
No.
oh, they're taking it. And I'm like, they've been planning that. They've been ever since TikTok came out. They have been trying to figure out a way to combat it. That's what they all do.
Yeah.
When Snapchat came out,
They bought
Facebook
Facebook.
put out stories.
Yep.
Like they all do that because they have to compete with each other. Because at one point in time,
The other way.
Snapchat was starting to take
Oh,
business
mine?
away from
Asshole.
Facebook. And Facebook and Instagram, they're merged together. I know
Yeah.
that.
They did that a couple years ago.
But last I heard, I thought TikTok was gonna get bought by Microsoft.
Really, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, because that was part of why they gave them an extension, was so they could get bought. The thing is what they're criticizing them about, they don't care about. Like, because it's like the whole facial recognition, selling your information shit. They do that all the time with Facebook and
Yeah,
Instagram
all
and stuff.
apps.
The problem is TikTok's a Chinese corporation. That means America's not getting the money for that.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, well, if an American company's going to buy them and we can bring that revenue over here, then they're okay.
Yeah.
So that's all it was. It's just the money. It has nothing to do with stealing information.
Speaking of that, I got a fucking email sent to me about the whole Google Plus. Or that.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
an
about
email
to sign up for that class action lawsuit. I have no idea
Yeah.
what it's about, but if they
Might
want to
get
give me
$12.
money for my free Google Plus, I will take
Right?
it.
Like, I'll take fucking $12. Hell yeah.
You're gonna pay me to have
Right? Like,
it? Sign me up, buddy.
I thought it was great. I was like, when I read that in the car yesterday, I was like, no shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't even, mine's not even plugged in, so for whatever this is about, it does not apply to me, but I want it.
Right? Like, $12. Okay, I'll take it.
Like, my Google Plus never worked the way I wanted it to. I couldn't
It
make
never did.
calls. Like, it was hard. It could play music. That's all I could do with it.
I'll
It'd be
tell
like,
you what, I
Apparently, they
love
were
my
like stealing
Motorola's.
information and shit.
I
Like,
Do what?
really, really do. My Motorola's. This is now my second Motorola that I've had. And I
Oh, the
freaking love it.
phones? Yeah, I'm gonna get away from Samsung this next one. I'm really thinking about buying that what is it, Phineas?
Yeah.
Prometheus?
For me.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about getting that phone. It's a big risk, but You know, I feel like the worst case scenario is they fuck up the software and I hate the software.
Yeah, but then they're just gonna update it. They're just gonna work out the kinks.
Right, or I could, and it's probably so easy to jailbreak it that I could just upload my own. I could be like, oh, I hate this, so I'm gonna put the fucking Note operating system in it and call it a day. But
Well, they have flamingos.
Flamenco.
I also could be like a trendsetter, taking that, like, I bought this before it was cool, dog. Because it's important to be trendsetters. It's extremely important to be a trendsetter. You don't want to be a follower, you want to be a leader. I'm a leader of whiskey.
I'm a leader of whiskey. Oh yeah.
This is only 7.
That frog still on my
This is only
board?
0.75.
No.
He went away.
Yeah, I'm okay. I told him, I was like, I'm okay with it. He was terrified. He was terrified, so I would like to say he's in a better place, but he probably got ran over.
Yeah, by
So.
now. Or eaten by a dog.
Right, or eaten by something bigger.
Rocco.
That Rocco
Rocco
would probably be
ate
scared of him. Oh, jumped! What is that? I don't want to fuck with that.
The other day, right before I fucking left, there was like a cricket or a spider or something like that was jumping around the floor. And Reggie was just like adamant about like staring at it. I'm like, what the fuck are you staring at, dude? Also, I saw it hot. He just like kind of freaked out about it. He was fucking dying.
Can you grab me a water? Thank you.
I wish Gary and Amy didn't go to sleep.
I feel like they're all gonna wake up at like 3 o'clock.
I know, I want to wake them up sooner so we can all eat and stuff, because at 3 o'clock, that's when I'm going to be tired.
Yeah.
That's when I'm going to be tired. When everybody wakes up is when I'm going to be tired, and then I'm going to be all poopy pants, like, oh, I'm tired, but I don't want to go to sleep now.
You're just feeding while I'm sleeping.
Dude, I
I'll
knocked
show you
out so
swear.
hard. Like as soon as those lights went off last night, I was out. Out.
Yep, same.
Not me. Man, my water's like retarded.
You got the sped water.
Actual water.
What?
They see it?
What?
They see the top there? It's like all fucking weird.
It just kind of sags to one side.
But like, there's also like a butt crack.
All water bottles deserve love.
The butt crack's making me drip. I can't close my bottle. It just spins forever. I got the Black Sheep water bottle.
Oh, no.
Man, what happened? That was such a fast downward spiral that everybody took because they set up to make the.
I know.
I know. I went to the gas station, got back, everybody was done.
Yeah.
I dropped you off.
Yeah.
By the time I got back here,
I
you were
was
done.
even done.
I was like, what happened?
I went in there and he was like, "Can you just lay down for a second with me?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And the next thing I knew I was like waking up like, "Oh
Yeah.
God, what did I do?"
AJ was just chilling out here with Rocco. I was like, where'd everybody go? To sleep? I was like, I was 100% sure somebody was going to be sitting there grilling and shit.
I was
Like,
100%. Nope.
Yeah, Nikki and Brendan were over here.
yeah, I was like, what happened in the 10 minutes I was gone? Aliens?
Dude, I don't
Aliens.
fucking- It had to been.
It was the lizard
Aliens.
It's like, I guess the life of the party was just like, nope.
I guess me and Taylor, I guess I'm the life because I didn't come back and everybody went to bed. Which I don't know why I'm the life. I'm like the guy that just sits there and drinks my whiskey quietly.
I know, I'm a loud
Hey,
one.
Rocco.
I'm only loud when we're doing the podcast. and then I'm quiet. And then I'm like, oh, back to being shy.
Last night we were pretty loud, I guess. I didn't remember Ginger and Taylor having me yelling a couple times.
Oh no, Ginger kept yelling at you because you were banging on the bed.
Oh yeah, you kept beating
Yeah, I
the
kinda
bed.
did that.
You literally,
was,
you
like,
would laugh and
super
you'd be
loud.
like,
I do that a lot.
I was like, why do you have to hit shit when you laugh? That's
'Cause I think
the
it's great.
opposite of what you're supposed to do when you're happy.
I don't know.
Rocco.
I don't know. I only have this when I'm really drunk though.
Dude, I really have been rocking this hat all weekend.
Rocco.
It does not leave my head. Gonna be rocking it at the show next weekend. Again, August 15th. Reckless Redemption, Faith and Bane, Marks of Grey, Orinoco, Skeletal Prison, Stockyard. I don't know the address.
It's at Northtown Mall.
Northtown Mall off of Route 2 in Riverside.
It's actually Main and Riverside.
Same thing.
Yeah, okay. There you go. Same thing. It does. Yeah. I think about that for a second. I was like, that was a stupid statement. Never mind.
I can never remember if it. I'm like, I want to say it's Maine, but I don't remember. But I know it's Route 2, so I'm just saying Route 2.
Yeah.
Route 2 is how I get there because I come from Wisconsin.
Every time I hear Route 2, I always think of Byron Road 2.
Yeah, it's the same
Work
road.
off of it.
Same road. Goes all the way through. Yeah, I get on Route 2 right there in South Beloit, in Wisconsin. Changes to something else in Wisconsin. I don't know if it is in Wisconsin.
That's the one that Land of Ink is on.
Yep. South Beloit.
Is it Rod? No, it's not Rod Street.
Something
Rod
like
crosses
that.
there.
I don't know. It turns into like just a normal road. It doesn't like convert back into like a highway or anything like that. It just
Yeah.
intermingles into Beloit.
Yeah.
Bunch of houses and shit.
Ew, I'm getting nauseous again. I'm fucking mad.
Want a swig of whiskey?
That would not be good, probably. Right now.
No, it would not. Not this whiskey. It's had so much flavor,
Yeah,
it'd probably make you
that's
throw up.
gross. I can't. I
Yep.
don't like that. It burned my insides.
Yeah, everybody's giving me shit about my rye whiskey, except for him. He's the only one that likes it.
I just like whiskey.
I'm like, I think it tastes delicious. I think it's smooth. I think it's good. I love it. But I have been on a rye whiskey kick.
That's what people say that about my like tequila, but I love tequila. Like the flavors of tequila, like a real nice tequila.
Oh no, I can
It's like-
respect some tequila too, but tequila's harsh. Tequila is like, oh,
So yeah, that,
I can't
feel
do
that way
tequila
about
without-
that though, and I don't feel that way about tequila.
but can you do tequila without a chaser?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I can't.
I can't.
I can do that without a chaser.
I can do it with salt
I
and
usually
lime.
don't take it with a chaser, and I don't do salt or lime
Like-
or any of that.
I'm chasing my whiskey with water. But I like the taste of it. But I do like the taste of but I can't. The of tequila is too much. I have to have a chaser with it.
Yeah.
It's like the taste in my mouth is good. It's all the
The bite.
afterwards. It's breathing in that mouth juice. Breathing in all those mouth juices.
That sounded weird.
But I licked my fingers today and was doing my beard, and I was like, oh, my breath stinks.
Yeah.
What smells like shit? Oh.
Okay, so I just remembered that why I fell off my tube in the first place. And it was because Ginger told me that he has peed on me multiple times
In the
last
shower.
2 years. And I was shocked that I fell out of my tube. I was so shocked.
You tried to kick him and kicked yourself out of your tube.
Is that what happened?
Yes,
'Cause
you tried to
I'm
kick him.
Not even sure.
You like kicked him and missed and just went zoop. I thought you did it on purpose. It looked like you did it on purpose. I was like, there's no
Absolutely
way
not.
that was an accident.
Hat, glasses, and all. I went under.
I still can't believe I lost my glasses, man.
Did you?
I burnt my glasses last night.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
Can't even see it. Oh, wrong lens. I can see it a little bit. Burnt them last night. They fell in the fire.
For the second time.
I get drunk and try to fall in fires all the time, apparently. This is the second time in 2 occasions.
Yeah.
Second time in 2 occasions. We've only done, 3 occasions. We did a fire tonight. We started it right before the podcast. I'm not.
And
That was one of the last times that we really all drank together, too.
yeah. That was when he
Your
stuffed the fire
birthday.
with his butt.
Me and AJ have been drinking a little bit, but I don't really like when we go out. I'll have a couple drinks, a couple whiskey on the rocks. But one time I got CJ's. I got a whiskey on the rocks. They gave me a glass of whiskey.
No, that was at Oscars.
Oscars.
Yeah, that was at Oscars.
Oscars. They gave me a glass of whiskey. I was like, they're like, do you want anything with your whiskey? I was like, ice.
How much did they charge you for it?
Like $9.
$9
That's
It's like for a
For-
fucking like.
of Knob Creek.
That's good. That's decent.
That's like mid-grade whiskey, like
Yeah.
better than Jack and stuff. Like
Yeah.
probably Crown Royal.
Yeah.
Double? Yeah.
And they gave me a glass of whiskey.
Did you order it on the run?
I was like,
Ice.
do you have Knob Creek? She checked. She was like, yeah, we have Knob Creek. What do you want it with? And I was like, ice.
Yeah,
Gave-
just give her.
Gave me a
Dumbass
whole
glass.
glass of whiskey. And like the whole night I was like, this is all I need for the whole fucking, this is like 6 shots of whiskey in my glass.
Every time you take a drink, like,
Uh,
God.
At one point, I asked her for some water. I was like, can I get a glass of water? And she was like, no, you have to drink your whiskey like a man.
oh,
Oh,
she
ooh.
put you in your place. No, you're not allowed, sir.
That was pretty funny.
No Wawa
She was
for
definitely new.
you.
She was like.
She was new. She was not shy about being new. She was like, I'm new and I am frustrated. I'm trying to do this person's job and I'm trying to do this person's job and I'm trying to flirt with everybody at the same time.
Welcome to the world of bartending, my dear.
She wasn't old enough to bartend.
Oh, that's good. That's
She
good.
was a server.
That threw me off. Because she gave me my alcohol and I was like, oh, you're 21. She's like, everybody wants to do shots with me, but I can't do shots because I'm not old enough.
I for sure started bartending before I was supposed to. Absolutely, I did. I think I was 16 when I first started working in a bar as a shot girl, and then I was 18 when I started bartending. Yes, I was 18.
She's just telling me stories about how she gets hella drunk in Wisconsin, though. Because you're allowed. If you go to a bar with your parent, you get drunk. She goes up to the filling station all the time, apparently.
Ew, I hate
one
that
girl at the
bar.
bar.
Oh, okay.
It's where my mom used to get drunk when she was 18. Was the
I
filling
wonder if
Like
her name was
station.
Zach.
All the way out in Beloit?
No, not that filling station.
Okay.
One out in New Milford.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
No, it's Illinois. Oh, I'm sorry, you haven't been drinking it. I don't know why I handed it to you.
I had a drink. And I was like, I need some better juice with the water. Can't do it that well. I'm a bitch.
You did. Some people don't like it, some people do. I like the taste of it. That's when people say they like the taste of whiskey, I never understood it. When people say like they like the taste of some alcohols, I never understood until I started getting into like a lot of the rye whiskeys, and I just really like the ryes. It is what it is.
I just like whiskey.
It is what it is.
I do too, but like some whiskeys, like a lot of people like JMOS, and I just feel like JMOS tastes like run-of-the-mill alcohol.
Yeah.
Tastes like what rubbing alcohol smells like.
Yeah.
Like a lot of vodkas that way and stuff like
I
that.
cannot drink vodka. No.
Yeah,
That's
well-
my drink where it was like I drank that so many times and passed out in the middle of a cornfield when my mom thought I was at like my friend Bethany's house having dinner with her parents, but actually I was wasted in a cornfield.
Is that cosplay girl on Facebook? No, her name's not Bethany. Never mind. I don't remember her name now. I don't even think it starts with a B. I think I'm just retarded.
I think I'm just. Well, probably should think about ending this, huh?
Yeah, we can. I was just going until we were done.
I gotta pee.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna close this one out tonight. You know, gave you a little bit,
Start it up again.
45 extra minutes. We're camping, and I'm drunk. Who gives a fuck? All right.
We like you.
Keep it real. Blah blah blah.
Later.
What do I usually say?
I don't know.
Till next time, losers.
Oh, stay fresh.
Oh yeah. Stay fresh.